Welcome to Renovation Insider, a better way to start your home improvement.
To make your home improvement journey easy, we developed 3 paths. This is a bit more detail about the Renew path.
Your home is one of almost 10 million homes across Australia that through their lifetime are going to need some maintenance and perhaps some home improvement.
Even if you bought a new home or a newly renovated home, that 5, 10 or 15 year cycle will come around really quickly when your home will need to be improved again.
So how is Renew different from Refresh and Do? We ask ourselves this question all the time. The answer is change.
While Refresh generally starts with maintenance and then extends on to swapping out some components, these all generally are in their existing locations within your home. But Renew is about change.
What worked before just isn't working now.
While the team at Renovation Insider gets excited by things that most people might not be interested in,
looking at how the design of our homes has changed so much but changed so little can be quite intriguing.
the considering of how we live and how that has changed our house design is for another video. Houses of different eras were designed with very different living patterns to the way we currently live.
There's just no doubt that a house designed in the 1970s for the Brady Bunch isn't necessarily going to suit how we live today in the 2020s.
Just as much as an old Queenslander probably varied from a house that was built in the 1950s.
So Renew is about changing your house for now and potentially how you live into the future.
One of the most important features of the Renew path is that we try to work within your existing building structure. Why would we want to do that? Well, there's actually quite a few good reasons.
Quite often there is enough space in your home, it's just not used now the way that it once was.
With our current modern experiences, maybe we actually need a designated office space and not just put our laptop on the kitchen.
Maybe with more or less people in the home, we've got spaces that could be used for other purposes.
I remember having that chuckle when everyone started converting their old formal lounges into home theatres just because of technology.
Now that we cook a lot more at home, perhaps having the 1980s kitchen with a one-way in and one-way out doesn't suit that lifestyle.
Technology has changed so much. Imagine what the next 10 years will look like. The last major reason, to be honest, is about cost. If you can work within the existing confines of your building, you're going to save yourself a lot of money.
Like all of our paths in Renovation Insider, it starts with getting good information to be informed for your journey. This is why we developed the home audit process.
With the Renew path, one of the most important components of the home audit is actually your site catch-up.
This enables you to bounce around your ideas with an industry expert to see if your thoughts and ideas can be achieved without causing a lot of chaos and unnecessary cost.
If it turns out that the answer isn't that simple, the great thing is we have a network of engineers and other building consultants which we can refer to make sure of the answer before you go too far with your process. Some questions we get on this catch-up are,
can we pull that wall out?
This is what we're trying to do, but is there a better way to do it within this space?
We don't want this to cost a fortune. Are there some simple things we can do that can be more efficient?
While you're here, can you come and check this out? We're not sure whether it's a problem.
Who might be good with this kind of work?
After getting this information back, we can then talk about what might be the next steps.
Maybe get some basic drawings to develop the idea.
Consider working up a scope of works to make the next steps simple.
Get a review from a consultant, perhaps an engineer, to see if this idea is actually possible. We've been able to save clients a lot of money just by working with the building rather than against it.
This process is all about
giving you a space to talk to experts to develop your ideas,
getting the information before you start your journey,
saving you a lot of money,
and a lot of time.
Most of all, reducing your stress by having an industry expert at your side.
By being part of the Renovation Insider family,
you get access to deals that only the industry insiders know about.
Don't get caught paying a premium with your hard-earned money.